Hi friends, welcome back to Aglow in the Dark. I'm Kaci, your co-host with my sister Carissa. Today I wanted to talk all about Aglow in the Dark, who we are and what we're doing. We just started our Instagram profile not too long ago, Kurowski Sisters, if you haven't started following us. But I wanted to give a little overview of what Aglow in the Dark is, since there's some new faces, and let everybody know what what the mission is and why we're doing this. Aglow in the Dark was started by my sister about 3 years ago, and she started putting out some videos on YouTube, and she did some really beautiful blog posts, and she got some really great feedback from everybody that it was, they just loved how authentic and raw she was being in these videos and in her writing. So she continued doing it, and just really, talking about her mental health challenges. It was about a year into it, I was following her videos, watching them, and she really gave me the courage to want to try to do a video of my own, mainly about my first pregnancy loss. So I asked her if I could do a video and she would upload it, and of course she was very excited. So then for the next year, I really tried to make that video. I would sit down, I would start videos, and I would stop. I would start writing down scripts. I thought maybe if I could write it down, it would be easier. And ultimately, it was just it was just really hard for me to finish that. And now, about 2 years later, I still have not completed that video. However, I did tell her then, maybe I could start with a different video that's not so emotionally charged for me, so I could kind of get my feet wet. So, she thought that was a great idea. She asked me to join her doing these videos. We recorded a couple videos together, and I think some like on friendship, and so I was really excited, and I thought, I was gonna get a lot of traction with it, but I was still healing with my anxiety. I was really like in the midst of it, and it just ultimately, I'd be going through these emotional roller coasters, and it just ultimately never worked out for me. I always said I wanted to, keep doing it, and then I would just get these, slumps from my anxiety, and I just never really followed through. So that was a lot of feeling kind of guilty, and I was really hard on myself that I wasn't, I said I was gonna start doing, being active with my sister with this, and then I didn't. So both me and my sister just kind of, there were times that we got together and we were really serious about it and really wanted to start producing a lot of content and putting out our stories, and just our own mental health issues have really, it's been really difficult for us to gain a lot of momentum. So gosh, I think it wasn't until May then of 2021 that I just had this newfound motivation that I haven't felt really since I first experienced anxiety, really probably since I was a teenager, honestly. And I was just so motivated to just get started. So I put out a couple of videos. Bear with me, guys, bear with us. We're very new at this. But I'm just doing it because I feel like I need to for myself, but obviously I want to share things with you guys as well, and my sister. So yeah, just because there's a lot of things that my sister went through and I went through. She has very different experiences with mental health. Mine, you know, really surrounded by anxiety, but then there was different things that came out through my anxiety, like food phobias. And then we also really, you know, want to discuss pregnancy losses and everything. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it evolves. And I'm just really excited that we have this newfound motivation. We started the Instagram profile, so again, bear with us on those social media platforms. I'm certainly learning new things that I never, I thought it, I thought it was a lot less complicated than it is. Or maybe I'm just overcomplicating it. But that is what really how a glow in the dark has progressed. My sister is going to talk a lot about really why she created it. I want her to definitely be the one that tells that story, and just how she thought of, you know, a glow in the dark as the name and just what it really stands for. But just to general overview of who we are, we are two sisters that have gone through mental health challenges, physical challenge, just general wellness, and we want to share that with you guys in a very raw way. Our hopes is to, you know, be authentic in everything we say and just really go into the details that nobody really wants to talk about, because I find that I'm always curious what, you know, that maybe this person didn't experience that quite the same, and maybe they did. So we hope to just share those very detailed and very raw moments of our life, in hopes that it will help you realize that somebody has gone through it as well. So, and we'd love to hear from, you know, everybody. We really hope to have a lot of interviews on here so that we can get multiple experiences and just hear from everybody, and really build a community. So yes, that is a glow in the dark, and be on the lookout for Carissa's next video of why she started a glow in the dark. Bye, friends.